There is one more question about the transition from working in a company and moving to the different company. Like Amruta ma'am had from Ford to melt water, I guess. And what is the middle process? Like we do have to apply for it, or they call us, like how it works?
Both, I would say. So it depends company to company and how critical they want to fill that position, how quickly they want to fill that particular job profile or job position. Um, in general, US recruiters are very recruiters are nothing but like in India we call them HR people. Okay, so here they recruiters are here. There is HR teams, but HRs are typically human resource team which are dedicated to development of employees or taking care of the employees once they're already part of a company. Recruiters are someone who actually reach out to new candidates or set up interviews or help any new candidate through the entire hiring process. So I don't know, I think in India we still call them HR, but here it is recruiters and HRs, two different things. So recruiters in US are pretty responsive. So LinkedIn is a very good, again, social media site that you can make most use of once you are in US. I think in India too, but especially in US, like you networking, reaching out to different uh, previous your friends who worked in a particular company that you are interested in, or reaching out to any previous alumni from your engineering or university time, like reaching out to those people or your previous managers. And if they are in a particular company that you are interested in, let's say if my one of my previous manager from Ford is right now in Google and I am interested in going to Google, then definitely I'll make use of that platform, reach out to him or her and try to make a connection and see look at the website, company website, and see if there are any open positions that I am interested in, and I can ask them to refer me to those particular positions. So that is one way. Or usually if the recruiters are in very they need to quickly fill some positions and they come across your profile and they really like your background, your work experience, whatever you have highlighted in on LinkedIn especially, they will just directly contact you and ask you to set up a first phone call and then the interview process. So it works both ways.
Also, I think it depends on a lot of factors. If you are new early on in your career, the amount of let's say openings that you have is going to be limited, because companies want experience, and that's where some of the internship opportunities kind of come into picture. It also depends a lot on the business environment. Like, let's say last year in 2020 when COVID hit, nobody wanted to hire people. There were a lot of firings going on. So it also depends on that, like if it's a pull market or a push market. In a pull market, it's always good because there is some company always wanting to extend a hand to you to get you on board. But other cases it can be challenging. The reason to say that is because when I graduated in 2010, the US or the whole world was actually coming out of a very big recession, and that point of time, jobs were very hard to come by. So at that point of time, I couldn't say that I want to work in so and so field. So I still remember the resume that I had created would match like anywhere from a manufacturing engineer to a CAE analyst to anything. So I wanted to make sure I get an interview call because those were hard to come by then. But now I think the situation is much different. The economy is booming, so there is a lot of openings for the right candidates. But again, these are all some of the variables that actually go into whether it's a pull market or a push market.